Bring as much right rear as you can. That's all I tell you.
When I don't make the feature, I'll tell you mine.
Yeah, I'll take any right rear I can get. Heck, if I don't need it, give it to Justin.
One of y'all better win
They
it.
can't hear you now.
Yeah, probably Justin. He's got a better shot than me.
I don't know.
What's up, everybody? Getting everything
He's
set up
outrun me
on
in
the
every
screen.
race we've been into this Wednesday night deal.
And qualified here tonight for the UMP Modifieds at Eldora.
I'm even surprised the lap I said is good enough to be him for
Landon's got a lot to say. What's up, Clint? What's up, buddy? Looks like Dale Farnes on the pole here so far. Look at that. Holmeyer up in that second quick time.
That's
Out
pretty
there
good lap.
with
He's like slow
Norwood
down.
in the number 3 position as these guys get ready.
Yeah, it seems like it
Green
has.
flag
I ran
racing
more
here
like the
tonight. We got
middle
about
lane than I cut
4
down.
minutes
Seemed like
left
it
to
was
qualify.
fast.
Clint, thank you for the light. I know they're talking a little bit.
Yeah,
I get it, guys.
Really good.
100 laps to go. Well, we got heat races before we get to 100
Yeah,
laps to go.
I think it's pretty much on the bottom 1, 2, and then the middle
Make sure you
3
guys
and
get
4, and then
those
that
likes
cut
and shares
down.
out there.
That middle
Like
cut
it's
down
where I
3 and
need to
4.
be for everything, so I can see all the chat going on. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, everybody?
I really don't know what I'm doing, really. I
Rainy
have set
day
up
here in
basic
Central
as
New
it
York.
is. Stock setup.
Parkers, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. All right, I am able to see everything now. We're going to get ready for qualifying here as it is finishing up here tonight.
Justin Norwood, did he give anybody $100 that can beat him tonight?
Looks like we got Shane out there, currently 20th quickest. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
We're going to go ahead and get rid of that as Justin gives me the like over here on Facebook. What's up, everybody? Getting ready for some racing. Going to be good racing here tonight. Let's get sideways. Oh, they're definitely going to get sideways here tonight in the UMPs at Eldora. I got a feeling this could be a good one. These cars raced well here before, and I think they might be looking even better now with this new track. Dominique right out on the track as he tries to put down a lap time. You don't see a lot of open set UMPs anymore. These guys love it when they go up. Landon, thank you for liking. They're going to get to do 100 laps here for tonight's feature as it's currently Dale on the pole. I haven't seen Dale in a minute. What's up, Miller? Been a minute. What's up, Logan? So, Dale on the pole. Brandon Holtmeyer second. Norwood in third. Massey in fourth. Parkhurst in fifth. TJ 6th, Eddie 7th, Charles Bonds, Hunter Hollenbeck, and Landon all putting down laps. We still got guys qualifying. We still got guys out there putting down some lap times. Just had somebody new pull in. Sean McMinn. I don't think it'll be bad. I mean, I know a lot of these guys are pretty loyal with these UMP mods. Raging Ray up in the chat. What's up, buddy? Wiener. What's up, Holtmeyer? What's up, buddy? Oh, they definitely changed up the dirt. The dirt is way different, Miller. I'd win this. Races, everybody's lucky. Shane, thank you for the like. Scott, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Let's see. Do we have anybody else about to come on? We got Sean just connected. I love the update too. It's been amazing. I haven't tried these yet. Yeah, no, it's definitely, it takes a little bit longer for the track to slicken out, but if you think about it, how many classes through the night do you have at a real racetrack before it actually slickens up? So it's a lot more realistic. You know, the late models race great. The UMPs I heard race great. They drive kind of similar to the late model anyway. As Sean is out on the track, we'll go take a look at Sean as he puts down a lap time here. Last person out for qualified. He's got about 20 seconds as he blinks his way through turn number 3 and 4. Cecil, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Brad, how's the stream look for you, bud? Let me know. Yeah, it's crazy. They look so much better. They actually looked hooked up a lot more than they did. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Sean's connection here as he is absolutely flashing all over the place. Let's get ready for heat race number 1. Remember, we're gonna have top 4 transfer into the feature here tonight. Top 4 transfer. Yeah, and you can rub. I love the fact that you can rub each other a little bit and it doesn't just make the car spaz up. All right, starting on the pole here in heat race number 1 is going to be Dale Farnes. We got Jamie Massey on the outside pole, Eddie in 3rd. Going to be Landon Moody starting in that 4th position. DJ Dewart starting in 5th. Going to have Bryce Dickinson in that 6th position. Jordan Gross in 7th, Patrick in 8th, Darren in 9th. It's going to be Cecil starting 10th, and Scott Helms rounding out the field in that number 11 position. Top 4 going to transfer here tonight. Top 4 transfer off to the feature. Top 4 transfer, guys. Top 4 transfer. Just loading. Let's see, McCarthy. Yeah, Helms has got a little ways to go. He's way back here at that number 7. He's got some work to do. As we wait for Dale to go. Oh, Dale packet dropped. Oh no. Oh, that sucks for Dale. What's up, Terry? Dale must have packet locked. Hey, Eddie, I'm gonna give Massey the front row. Just go ahead and do a Delaware start on this one, so everybody go where they belong, and Massey will be up in the front row by himself. I hate giving the second place car a disadvantage if the leader doesn't make it. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Yeah, just stay where you're supposed to be, and just Jamie will be up front by himself, that's all. As we look for the green flag, next time I'll make it 1 to go, guys. Next time, next heat race. Trace, thank you for the like. Michael, thank you for the like. All starts on leader, all starts on leader. All right, we're going to be looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, Jamie's going to lead him as Dale did packet drop. Hopefully he can make it back in here, get up in through the consi as they head into turn number 3. Going to be looking for that green flag this time by Pace Truck. Going to pull in out of turn number 4. Sean, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Dale, thank you for the like. Got a couple of them. This green flag is out as Jamie gets a nice jump. Eddie in 2nd, Landon in 3rd. Landon dumps some. Caution flag comes out. Landon's going to go to the back there for that one. We're going to go back into another. Yeah. I think he just expected you to slide up to the top. All right, we're going to look for the green flag here once again. Go ahead and make it 1 to go. Do whatever it says. If it tells you single file, go single file. I do have it back-to-back cautions where it will go single file. David Mayo, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As Massey leads the field. Down the back straightaway, going back, green flag. What's up? What's up? What's up? Out of turn number 4. You had Xfinity here today? That had to be wild, right? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Massey leads it into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Dylan in 2nd. Jordan 3rd. Bryce in that 4th and final transfer spot. down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Bryce is going to blink out a little bit as they come out of turn number 4. He's definitely having a connection issue. Can he get that straightened out? On a turn at number 2, down the back straightaway, it's going to be Massey leading the way. As Bryce is definitely blinking a lot here, we're going to have to go. We're going to take a look at this. Bryce, you got to get that figured out after the heat. Your connection's really bad. On a turn number 4, it's going to be Jamie out front. Dylan in second. Right. Third. Darren in fourth. In that final transfer spot. Here comes Jordan Gross up underneath out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. These guys have been stuck at the back, not able to move forward. Landed a little bit as they come out of turn number 4. Looks like it's going to be Darren in that number 4 spot as Jordan is putting the pressure on him. His yellow flag comes out. Looks like Scott Holmes has an issue. Caution flag is out. Looks like Scott might have had a lot of issues here. Scott, what did you do? Ah, you're good, you're good. I'm watching you flip right now. All right, so that one is on Scott. He's gonna go ahead and sit this one out. Massey's gonna lead the field. We're gonna go ahead and shorten this one up. It'll be 1 to go at the line, guys. 1 to go at the line. All right, so they're gonna. Brant, thank you for like. Thank you for the like. Do whatever iRacing tells you to do too. Brant out there, Mayo out there, Sean with the share. As I try to get, man, I feel a little rusty here as they head into turn number 1 and 2. We're gonna make it 1 to go. 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's gonna be Jamie out front, Dylan in second, Bryce third, Darren in fourth, Jordan in that 5th position, Patrick 6th. Can somebody else break into that top 4? Massey's gonna lead him down the back straightaway, looking for that green flag. Yeah, Jamie's gonna be hard to beat. You ain't lying, Cal. You are not lying. As the pace truck pulls in, green flag is out as Jamie gets on the gas. We're gonna watch from second on back as Bryce is putting the pressure on DJ as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Bryce looking to the high side. He blinks out a little bit. DJ keeps it low as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 1 lap to go as they come across the line. Battle for second as Bryce blinks out side by side through turn number 1 and 2. We got a battle for the transfer spot. Here comes Jordan down low, digging up underneath Darren. Side by side out of turn number 4 is going to be Jamie, Bryce, Dylan, and Jordan going to the feature here after heat race number 1. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, you don't run them often, do you, Shane? I mean, we all kind of expect certain things, but yeah. So I'll tell you what, though. I know, Cal, you said Massey, but Holtmeyer's really good in these things, so it'd be interesting to see what he's able to do. As we get ready for heat race number 2, it's going to be Brandon on the pole, LJ in second. It's going to be Charles Barnes in that number 3 position, BJ Goodnight in 4th. Going to be Michael Perman in that number 5 position, Dominique Wright in 6th. Michael Swank going to start in that number 7 position, Brandon in 8th. David in 9th. Travis 10th, and Wyatt Flowers rounding out the field in that number 11 position. Well, we're going to have to keep an eye on that guy, huh? All right, we're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go as they come off of pit road. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As they are lined up side by side. Holtmeyer going to lead them out of turn number 4. I don't know. Can Holtmeyer win this one? He's got LJ. LJ's been high here lately on the outside. Looking for the green flag. Out of 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Brandon's going to lead him into turn number 1 and 2. As Parker rolls the high side. Here comes Charles Barnes and Billy Goodnight coming out of turn number 2. Trying to get single file, but Michael fighting hard as they're trying to wreck at the back of the pack. Wreck it for last as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for that number 2 position. Barnes down low, Parker's up high. Battle for the transfer spot. They are 2 by 2 by 2. Parker's with a big run out of turn number 2. They're going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Parker's down low out of turn number 4, looking for the lead as they come to the line. LJ's going to dig down low into 1 and 2. Brandon up high, side by side for the lead. Battle for that 5th position as Barnes is up into the wall trying to avoid LJ as they come down the back straightaway to turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, Holmeyer continues to lead it. Parker's trying to hold off Barnes. Barnes rolling the high side. He's going to get a good run. Out of turn number 2, both of them gaining on Brandon. Brandon seems to be struggling in turn number 1 and 2. Can he get this figured out? Out of turn number 4, still side by side for that number 2 spot. Barnes is going to throw it in there, throws the slider. Here comes LJ back down low out of turn number 2. Side by side into turn number 3. Here comes LJ to the top. Barnes with the easy crossover out of turn number 4. Who's going to have it at the line? No selling for that number 2 position. Almost contact between Barnes and Brandon. Oh, contact out of turn number 2. Good save by Barnes. LJ putting the pressure on Brandon in 3 and 4 as they come out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Down underneath, here comes LJ. He's going to slide up the track, bangs the wall. Holmeyer with the easy crossover out of turn number 2. They're going to send it through turn number 3 and 4. Brandon's going to come with a slide. Here comes a crossover by Parker's. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go, and he raced number 2. I don't know what's going on back there as LJ knocks the wall down out of turn number 2. Here comes Brandon back low. Brandon's going to send it into 3 and 4. He sends it up high. LJ back down low. LJ's going to take the win in heat race number 2. Brandon, Charles Barnes, and Billy Goodnight going to the feature. Great race in there. It's not as bad, Logan. It really is not. They can't ride the wall like they used to. They can bang it or tap it, but you cannot ride the wall. Peyton, thank you for the like. It just does not work the same way as it used to. Oh, we got the crowd pleaser, fan favorite on the poll this one. And it's going to be Justin Norwood starting on the pole, TJ in second. Hunter Hollenbeck in that number 3 position. Dylan Smith in 4th. Going to be Austin Smith in that number 5 position, keeping it tacky. Hackney starting in 6th. Shane Haas in 7th. Going to be Sean in that number 8 position. Byler in 9th. Kyle Buck in 10th. And Evan Millard in that number 11 position. Waiting for a couple people to go ahead and grid up. Hollenbeck and looks like Hollenbeck and Sean do not grid up. Will they get... Oh, Hollenbeck gets in there. No Sean. Sean is not in there. Oh, that was good racing, though, Brandon. Great racing. Let's go Norwood. Boo, Norwood. Got lots of Norwood fans out there and Mayo out there rooting for Shane. As we're going to make it 1 to go. 1 to go. Justin Norwood. I know he likes these UMPs. He should have a good run here. Colin Dustin. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. We got 2 viewers over on Kick, too. Make sure you guys tell me how you like the racing here. As we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Norwood sliding it up to the top side by side for a second. Hollenbeck slides across the nose of Terry. Big stack up out of 2. Somehow they all keep it straight. Wow, Hollenbeck parked it on the nose of Smith. Somehow everybody keeps it straight. It's going to be Justin, Hollenbeck, Smith, and Smith. Holy Smiths. How many Smiths? We got way too many Smiths in this race, guys. Into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Norwood leads the way. Hollenbeck second. Dylan Smith in 3rd. Austin Smith in 4th. Hackney trying to dig in that number 91 machine. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Norwood out front, driving away. Hunter Hollenbeck second. Dylan in 3rd as Terry blinking a little bit there. I thought he had wrecked. As Kyle Buck back here struggling by himself, trying to keep that thing straight. Back up to the front. Everybody pretty single file after that incident. Hackney trying to reel in Austin Smith. Can he get there halfway through heat race number 3? Here comes Hackney getting on the gas out of turn number 2, looking for turn number 3 and 4. He's going to close the gap on Austin as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to have 3 more laps to figure it out. Up to the high side. Oh, they got to be careful of that wall as Hackney's going to dig low. Shane having issues at the back. Keeps it straight. No yellow flag. Back up to that number 4 position as Hackney has got it. He gets around Austin. He goes up to 4th. Norwood leads at Hollenbeck second. Dylan Smith third. Hackney in that 4th and final transfer spot. Austin having a little bit of a connection issue there in that number 99 as they come out of turn number 4. Norwood leads it. White flag is out. One more lap for Norwood. Norwood absolutely dominating heat race number 1. 2 seconds in front of Hollenbeck. Through turn number 3 and 4. Takes the checkered flag. Norwood's going to win it. Hollenbeck, Dylan Smith, and Keith Hackney go into the feature. Person, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. As we get ready for heat race number 4. You know, totally different. They are on the wall here. I think he should sell socks. Come on. All right, we're going to go with heat race number 3. Is it? It is heat. Oh, it's the C main. C main. No heat race number 4. All right, guys, I just want to give you a heads up. Top 4 from the C main to the B main. Top 4 from the C main to the B main. All right, starting on the pole here, it's going to be Eddie Farnes. It's going to be David in that number 2 spot. Evan Miller in 3rd. Patrick in that 4th position. Brandon in 5th. Kyle Buck in 6th. Going to be Scott Holmes in that 7th position. Dale in 8th. Shane in 9th. 9 cars battling for 4 positions here as they come out on the track. So Eddie out front in that number 21. He's in the prime position, but everybody here has to do a little bit. You're good, Shane. It happens. Everybody in this thing is going to have to do a little bit of alphabet soup if they want to make it to the feature here tonight. Green flag is out as Eddie on the gas out of turn number 4. Big contact at the back of the field. Eddie leads it into turn number 1. Evan Miller in that number 2 position as they got big contact out of 2. They're wrecking. Scott Holmes and Dale. Caution flag comes out. Yeah, you just lost it. All right, so Shane's gonna go to the back as he just totally lost it, and I'm gonna make it one to go at the line. Scott, are you coming back out or no? Unless you're coming out, Scott. All right, so it's gonna be one to go. Eddie leading the way as they're gonna stack them up. It's just gonna be single file, guys. Single file. Eddie leads it. David second. Evan third. Patrick in 4th. Going to be looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. John Phillips, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. What do I got on there? Oh, the interview. Oh, that got turned on. All right, green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Eddie leading the way to turn number 1 and 2. David second. Evan third. Patrick in 4th as we got a couple guys trying to work their way up to the field. Big contact as Dale goes around again. Holy cow, Dale just can't catch a break. All right. I blame that one on squirrels. I don't know what to do on that one. I'm just going to let it roll. I saw Dale go around. I threw the caution on that one. Trying to give you guys a chance. I'm going to go one to go when we come to when we come to the line. Yeah, whatever just happened was really weird, but I think it was just hard to predict what was going on. You know, some of the it is the C main, so you know, you kind of expect it sometimes. Oh yeah, I agree with that. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Yeah. I just figured I'd give you the heads up. You know, oh my God. I think did Evan just get the wall on his own? We're about to find out. Evan, I just think you were a little unpredictable there. I know you started to go low and then came back high. And I don't think you expected it to just go that low. All right, can we go 1 to go? All right, we are 1 to go as we head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag this time by. Yeah, that was, you know, it's the C main. I expected in the C main. The A main will be phenomenal. That's part of the reason why I do so many consies, because it works out some of the people that definitely struggle. And look at this. Dale has made it up into a transfer spot. As it stands right now, green flag into 1 and 2. Oh, he sideways gets turned around. All right, guys, this is time, just so you know. We have 8 minutes to do this, and we are 5 minutes into it, so it's done in 8 minutes, whether we get any green flag laps or not. That's why I do the time. That's why I time it. It just helps these races go a little bit smoother. All right, looking for the green flag this time by. Yeah, so it makes the night go smoother as far as time-wise. Yeah. Yeah, he stepped right on it. He said it too. He mic'd up too. All right, so Eddie's gonna get the green flag on a turn number 4. We have done 3 laps here so far tonight, guys, in the C main. Pace truck is in, green flag is out. Dale gets a big jump there, able to hold it back as they head into 1 and 2. The 19 smokes the wall. He smokes it again. Smokes it again. That's going to move Patrick into a transfer spot. They're still wrecking in the back as they head into turn number 3 and 4. I am not throwing another caution. Out of turn number 4 is going to be Eddie leading the way. Into turn at number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be Eddie leading it. Dale second. Shane and Patrick. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, we got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Kyle is back here still struggling a little bit. Is at number 31. But Eddie's not as he drives away into turn number 1 and 2. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Dale trying to close in that number 27 as they come down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to dive it down low. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Eddie, Dale. Can Shane make it? Here comes Patrick up underneath him. Shane and Patrick go into the feature. So the C main is done, and we are going off to the B main. I'll tell you what, those guys, I expect Eddie and Dale. finish him. All right, so Brett, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Let's go ahead and go hit up that B main. That B main, it's gonna be Darren on the pole, Michael in second, Austin Smith in third, Landon Moody in fourth. Gonna be Dominique in fifth, TJ in sixth, Cecil in seventh, Michael Swank in that eighth position, Byler in ninth, Eddie in 10th, Dale Farnes in 11th, Shane Haas in 12th, and Kyle Buck. Wow, Kyle Buck, he transferred through, into that number 13 position. All right, we're going to be looking for the green flag this time by top 8 transfer, guys. Top 8, so you don't have to kill each other. Looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, I'm trying to move this down to the 8th spot if that thing would stop moving as they're side by side through the field. Heading down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. A little bit of contact there. Should have towed. We only had a caution because he didn't. Oh, I didn't see what happened. I'm gonna go look. All right. Looking for the green flag this time by. Looking for that green flag as they head into turn at number 3 and 4. Pace truck is in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Darren leading the way. Michael second. Dominique, Landon, Terry, Cecil, Dale are the ones in. Here comes Eddie trying to race his way in as they head through turn number 3 and 4. We got a blinker of Austin Smith in that number 2 position as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, they're 3-4 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Somehow they keep it straight. TJ getting split. Oh, no, that isn't TJ. Who are they split? Oh, no. Eddie into the wall. That was Cecil. They were split as they come out of turn number 4. We got Eddie and Dale fighting for that final transfer spot. Which one is going to get it, or can they both make it as they come down the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4? Battle for the lead starting to heat up as they come out of turn number 4. 5 laps complete. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Darren's going to lead it. Michael on the high side. Digging on the high side of Darren. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Give the lead to Michael. Out of turn number 4. And it's going to be new race leader, Michael Berman. Darren is going to dig down. Caution flag comes out. Oh, is it going to get it back? We're going to go take a look and see what happened here. I think this one is going to be on Eddie. It's going to be on Eddie. Eddie, I got to give that one to you. You came down off the wall. I know you bounced off of it. All right, so caution flag comes out. Terry Smith is not leading. Darren gets the lead back as the caution came out before the field cycled across the line. Michael at second. Austin Smith third. Dominique fourth. We are 5 laps into this one. Going to be 3 to go when they take the green flag. Just a heads up, everybody, the caution laps do count in the feature, so you can prepare whatever gas you need. So caution laps do count in the feature. Part of the reason why I get the wave around is people get a lap down. All right, we're going to make it 1 to go as they come down the back straightaway. I didn't realize Michael wasn't in here anymore. As they head into turn number 3, looking for that green flag. This time by 3 laps to go when they take the green flag. We had a good race brewing for the lead. For the caution flag came out. Green flag is out. Darren starts it into turn number 1 and 2. Good start by Michael and Austin in that 2 and 3 position. Here comes Austin digging to the outside. Down the back straightaway. As we, got contact. As Austin shoots up the track into the wall. We got one sideways. Is that Kyle? That is Kyle sideways out of turn number 4. Top 8 transfer. Shane is in that final transfer spot, but here comes Eddie in that number 21 machine, racing his way in as they head to turn 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, side by side for the lead. White flag is out. Here comes Darren. He's going to slide up, or Michael, he slides up the track. Darren with the crossover down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Side by side through turn number 3 and 4. Is there going to be contact? Almost out of 4. Michael's going to win it. What a race to the line. Darren, Dominique, Austin, Landon, Eddie, Dale, and Cecil going to the feature here tonight. Wow, that got interesting. Adam, thank you for the like, and I'm sure the share. Yep, there's the share. Appreciate it. Brett, thank you for the share. I just noticed that. As we are getting ready for tonight's main event. All right, let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be Jamie Massey. No surprise there. Followed by LJ Parkhurst in that 2nd position. Going to be Justin Norwood in 3rd. Bryce Dickinson in 4th. Brandon Holtmeyer is going to start in that 5th position. Followed by Hunter Hollenbeck in 6th. Going to be DJ starting in that number 7 position. Charles Barnes in 8th. Dylan Smith in 9th. Jordan in that 10th position. BJ Goodnight in 11th. Keith Hackney's going to start in that number 12 position, followed by Michael in 13th. Darren in 14th. Dominique's going to start in that 15th position, followed by Eddie 18th. Landon 17th. Eddie 18th. Dale 19th. And Cecil in 20th. What's up, Caleb? I think this is going to be a phenomenal race with the group we got. We got a good group of UMP drivers in here. All right, guys. Going to go 1 to go. I don't know what happened. Oh, they must have not changed the setup. All right. Don't worry, guys. We're going to caution. Michael, when you come back out, I'll get you back in. Oh, LJ has a little... LJ has a little bit of connection issue. Yeah, I got lucky dogs and wave arounds on, so you'll probably get the lucky dog as long as you don't get any contact in first caution. Looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. It's going to be Massey leading the way. LJ on the outside. Pace truck is in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Massey is turn number 1 and 2. Parker's on the outside. 3 wide as Hollenbeck tries to thread the needle. 4 wide almost out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, we got a couple guys coming off of pit road. Looks like Michael makes it out. I think Austin's going to make it out. Austin's about to come up. Parkers takes the lead as they come out of turn number 2. What happened? What happened here? Where's Massey? Massey has issues. I don't know if there was contact between him and Parkers as they come out of turn number 2. Everybody all spread out. Not really sure how to call this one as it's getting a little crazy out there. LJ leads the way out of turn number 4. Charles Barnes in second. Charles almost goes around as Hollenbeck gets into the back of him. Hollenbeck's going to dig on the outside. He's going to take that number 2 spot. Charles Barnes slides up the track. Here comes Bryce Dickinson coming in that number 4 spot, looking to take advantage. Tire wear is going to be huge here tonight. That might be why Massey fell back a little bit. Not sure if there was contact, but Massey definitely moving towards the back of the pack. I think it's a planned move by him. Out of turn number 4, 5 laps complete. Parker's out ahead. 1.3 seconds. Hollenbeck and Barnes battling for that number 2 position. Barnes up the track, gets a piece of Hollenbeck. Hard into the wall. Hard into the wall. Out of turn number 2, keeps it straight as they come down the back straightaway. Missed the slider just a little bit. I'm sure he was a little bit upset about the contact earlier, but keeps it going straight. Bounces off the wall and 1 and 2 once again. Back out front, Hollenbeck in that number 2 position. LJ out front, leading the way in the number 1 spot. Battle strong third on back as we see a lot of different strategies going on here as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Pit road's on fire, yeah, it likes to do that, Scott. Jason Moore, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there. Caleb, thank you for the like, appreciate it. And it's going to be LJ continuing to lead the way. Hunter in second. Hunter is tracking down LJ, but you got to wonder how much of his tires is he using as he comes through turn number 3 and 4. Bryce in that number 2 spot. Darren up 10 spots already. Making 11 as he looks for third as they head through 1 and 2. Tires are, that's the last thought on these guys' mind. 100 laps here, they got to think about that. Into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Darren's going to get that number 3 position. 11 spots up for him. Bryce stays in 4th. As Dylan DJ digs on the high side in that number 5 position. Holtmeyer's going to be a little bit conservative there in that 7th spot. I'm curious what this tire wear is going to do. Could we see a blowout here tonight? Definitely. Oh, one up into the wall. That was the 21 there. Is that Holtmeyer? No, Holtmeyer's the 30. He's always the 30. As they roll the bottom side, that is Charles Barnes hard on the wall. He is trying to beat the good out of that car every single lap. Out of turn number 4, these guys trying to get things figured out. You can see Massey fell way back. Hollenbeck has taken the lead. He's out 0.6 of a second over LJ. Okay, so this is where the leaders are. That's where Massey is going into turn number 3. These guys going to duke it out. Here comes LJ down low. Local drivers at Fulton Speedway. They race each other every week. As Hollenbeck's going to lead it into turn number 1 and 2. Must he? No. I'm telling you right now. He's saving. He is saving. Norwood is saving 100%. Knowing it's a long race on those tires. Ken, thank you for like. This is going to be interesting. Ox, thank you for like. Anthony, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. It's going to be interesting to see the comers and goers in this race. Tire we're going to play a huge role. Other thing they have to worry about is getting all those heat, all the heat in those tires, and then getting a caution flag. A caution flag could cause hell on these tires if you read them. 16 laps into this one as these two drive away from the field. Let's go check a little bit of strategy as Dylan has moved his way up to 4. Charles Barnes still fighting in 5th. Let's see. I'm going to say Brandon Holtmeyer, saving. Justin Norwood, saving. Keith Hackney, I think he's just slow. Picking out Hackney. Eddie, he's moved up a little bit, but not pushing it too hard. Eddie and Dale are probably saving a little bit. Massey definitely saving. BJ definitely saving. And Cecil, all those guys, I believe, are saving right now. As the leaders are coming, though, they're looking to go a lap down. Out of turn number 4, Hollenbeck continues to lead the field. LJ in second. Lap traffic up ahead as they come out of turn number 2. Yeah, he's definitely trying to save his tires. As the lead lap cars coming up on lap traffic as they come out of turn number 4. I might have to do this a little bit differently than I have because I got thinking about it. These guys can go lap down and just go back on the lead lap by doing it this way. I'm going to let it go this time because obviously I said it, but I definitely have to change the strategy for the next week. with tire wear playing an issue. Before we didn't have to worry about tire wear. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, we got Hollenbeck digging the outside, 21 laps into this one. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 22 complete. I'll tell you what, I mean, it might not even matter. Even if it goes green the rest of the way, these guys could potentially unlap themselves and drive themselves back up to the front. I don't know, they might just because they race together all the time. Well, not all the time. LJ's usually the one up front. Oh, Hollenbeck into the wall, into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Hollenbeck in the lead. Parker's in second. Darren in third. Everybody else saving a little bit. These 2 leaders definitely tearing it up as they are putting cars laps down around the outside of Hackney. Hollenbeck leads it. LJ in second through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, 25 laps complete. We are 1/4 of the way through this one. That's all the thing you gotta wonder. Are they using too much gas on the outside? How many laps can you get out of a tank here? Hunter continues to lead. Here comes LJ down low into 3 and 4. These guys, I think, are having a blast out there. I think both of them are premier drivers. So, I think LJ's on premier too, right? Somebody tell me in the chat. He doesn't have it on his car. But I'm pretty sure he is. As they come out of turn number 4, Hollenbeck leads it. Parker second. Darren, Dylan, Landon's up 12 spots. He's up to 5th. Back up to the front as the leaders continue to duke it out through lap traffic. Closing in on 15th place, Brandon Holmeyer as they come out of turn number 4. 28 laps in the books. Hollenbeck, Parker's out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, you gotta wonder what is going on with these tires at this point. They are definitely being a whole lot harder than the rest of the field. Hollenbeck leads it, coming across the line. 9 laps in the book. He's going to smoke the wall in 1 and 2. Holmeyer in that number 30 machine. He's trying to roll. I think he's picked up the pace a little bit as Hollenbeck has stopped gaining on him as they come out of turn number 4. Hollenbeck leads it, coming across the line. 30 laps in the books. Almost 1/3 of the way through this one. Everett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. A little bit of racing back here, up here, I guess, in front of the leaders. Let's go check on Norwood. Norwood just kind of rolling in that 11th position. Hunter Hollenbeck and, Parker's going at it. Holmeyer's going to get out of that. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, we got a wreck, I think. Price having issues. Nope. He kept it going straight. It didn't say wreck on my screen. He did not. As they head through turn number 1 and 2. LJ leading the way now as Hollenbeck rolls in second through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 is going to be 33 laps complete. We are 1/3 of the way through this one. EV Hoops 18, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. As we watch the leaders currently, LJ and Hunter Hollenbeck. Lean and green so far, 34 laps in the books. Let's go back and scroll through this one, see where everybody kind of is at. Everybody just giving each other enough room. Austin Smith is going to enter pit road. He's had enough. Pulls off the track. Parker's continues to lead. A little bit of clear traffic up ahead as it looks like Hackney, Massey, and Brandon battling it out for that 15th position. Through turn number 3 and 4. This is great. I mean, I'll tell you what, it couldn't ask for better. So far, I don't want to jinx it. As they come out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, these guys racing it out now around that 15th position. Are they starting to turn up the wick? Closing in on the halfway point. How much have they saved? I'll tell you who hasn't saved. It's going to be that number 38 of LJ. Way out front. 1.8 seconds over Hollenbeck. I don't know if Hollenbeck has used up his tires or if he's backed it down. Landon Moody has made his way up to 3rd. He's been setting the pace. He's got Dylan right behind him as they head through 3 and 4. Sorry, 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2. Battle for that third position. Landon has it. Dylan wants it as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 39 laps in the books as they come across the line. Hollenbeck's going to smoke the wall in 1 and 2. I think Hollenbeck used up his tires. He's got Landon and Dylan closing the gap through turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, you gotta worry though. How much has he used as they head through turn number 1 and 2? Track looking a little bit slicker now as they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes the battle for second. Dylan wants it. He's gonna slide through 3 and 4. Hollenbeck having trouble holding on to that 72. Give TJ that number 2 spot. Landon's gonna take third. Hollenbeck back to fourth. Oh, him and Hackney almost get together. They keep it straight. Here comes Holmeyer shooting the high side as they head into turn number 3. Through turn number 3 and 4, Hollenbeck definitely struggling with that number 72. Caution, caution, caution. Let's see what. Oh! All right, guys, if your lap got down, just go ahead and take it. Somebody probably got the lucky dog. I'm just gonna let that one go. I'll let Dale and Eddie take care of that over dinner sometime. Nah, it looked like you kind of ran a cut down and he was sliding up a little bit. You guys kind of met in the middle. I'm going to call it a race again. All right, so we got 44 laps in the books. What a run here. It will stack you guys up. It should stack you guys up 2 by 2. That was a great run, guys. Thank you. LJ, you might be in trouble. Hollenbeck was worse than you. I was just saying, trying to find grip, Hollenbeck was struggling a little bit there. All right, looking for the green flag. This time by as they head through turn number 3 and 4. What do we got? All right, nice. Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out as LJ gets on the gas heading into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Dylan leading the way out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Landon in third, Hollenbeck in fourth. They're going to send it into 3 and 4. We might see a few mistakes here if somebody has used up their tires. They're 4 wide out of turn number 4. That got real interesting as here comes Eddie in the number 21 digging up underneath Hollenbeck, looking for that number 4 position. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side, little bit of contact. Out of turn number 4. They say so. LJ leads the way, Dylan second, Landon Moody in third. Got Eddie Farnes in that 4th position as Brian and Hollenbeck battle for that 5th spot. Hollenbeck starting to drop like a rock as they come out of turn number 4. I don't know how LJ is holding on to this one, but he's got Dylan looking low as they come out of turn number 2. Low, we got a wreck into turn number 1 and 2. Caution, flag comes out. Contact there as Hunter just kind of lost the back end. Bristol's the only track you get new tires at. All right, so we got a caution. I'm sure. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, that would be interesting. I don't. If I have it my way, I'm probably not hosting anything ever at Bristol Dirt, but unless it's like 87s. But yeah.
I think you can add a tire set there. I think.
All right, they're gonna stack them up 2 by 2.
If you can limit it, that might be kind of cool. I don't know.
Looking for the green flag this time by.
Yeah, I think
maybe not. Maybe not. Not going this time. Hunter, are you making it back out or no?
No, I look at my tires. They're below half. I have no grip. I'm done. Sorry to whoever I couldn't down on, by the way.
That was fun while you were there. Hollenbeck just
Thought
spawned.
I was saving. I got none.
We got LJ leading. All right, we got 1 to go as they come to the line. 1 to go. Got LJ out front. Hollenbeck just ate up his tires. This new tire model's insane. Hollenbeck said he was less than halfway, and we're just at the halfway point. So he was rolling though. He was fast. Led a little bit. Parker's has led a bunch as we look for turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag this time by. Green flag is out as Parker's gets on the gas out of turn number 4. He's going to lead the way, slide up the track. Let's go, Booty, says Scott, as we got him into turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the top 2. As Landon's got a battle, he's going to pull away. Landon's going to try and get up underneath DJ out of turn number 4 for that second spot. Can't do it. He's going to fall back in line. Norwood and Eddie get together. Norwood hard on the wall. Dale's going to be down low as Parker's hits the wall out of turn 2. More contact. We're stacking up at the back of the pack. Somehow they all keep it straight out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be LJ out of turn 2. Down. All right, guys. Down. Out of turn. Oh, we're turning around. Caution flag comes out. All right, so. Oh. All right. All right, we're gonna let that roll. Brandon sent it in really deep, and Dale was cutting down at the same time. We're just gonna let it roll. Well, LJ is gonna have a hard time. I think he's used up his tires. I think LJ has used up his tires. Alright guys, we still got about 40 plus laps to go. I'm just gonna let it roll. It shouldn't have put them in the exact same spot. They probably lost a couple spots because they did a 360 and kept it going kind of deal. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Going to be Parker's on the gas. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Parker. Out front, here comes Eddie. He's been rolling forward. Big stack up into 1 and 2. Oh! We got one into the wall. Caution flag comes out. the back, Charles. Charles, did it give you the EOL automatically? Yeah, I'm not even sure why I called the caution for the last one, because literally the minute 360 kept going. It never even stopped. Alright, so yellow flag as Charles gets turned around. Slid up the track, nowhere for there was nowhere for Dale to go. He kind of got hooked together. Probably could have let up a little bit, but I think Barnes was already done. He took the big hit into the outside wall, hauling back out on the track. Are you hoping they reworked your tires, Hunter? All right, looking for the green flag, this time by single file. Single file, looking for the green flag. It's going to be LJ leading the way. I'll tell you what, Eddie and Norwood are coming. Watch out, Hackney's up to 6. It's about to get real interesting here. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be 37 laps to go. Here comes Eddie. Down low, up Parker's hits the wall. Hit 1 and 2. Parker's kind of stuck in the wall. He's going to ride the wall out of turn number 2. Stays in the gas. I don't know how he didn't just die as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Eddie. Eddie is the lead. New race leader, the number 21 of Eddie Farnas. Here comes Dylan with a big run on the outside as Parker's just falling backwards as he's used up those tires, I think, here tonight as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 35 to go. Dylan takes the lead, that time by the number 20. Banging it off the wall. Oh, we got Parker's LJ into the wall, into turn number 1 and 2. He is starting to struggle in that number 38. What's up, Kerry? Out of turn number 4, Dylan continues to lead. Eddie second. Hackney's up to 3rd. Norwood in 4th. As these guys try to battle it out. LJ falling backwards now in a hurry in that number 38. He has definitely used up those tires here tonight. As here comes Hackney up underneath Eddie. He's ahead into 1 and 2. Hackney's going to roll the middle side through turn number 1 and 2. You can see he is just so smooth, rolling the middle, not throttling it up, just letting it roll through. 3 wide for the lead through 3 and 4. 3 wide for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. Hackney down low, Dylan up high, side by side. Will Eddie try to stick his nose in there once again? Ooh, almost contact out of turn number 2 as DJ comes down almost into Hackney. Hackney's going to roll the middle out of turn number 4. New race leader, it's going to be Keith Hackney at the line. Oh. Yeah, that's what caused it. All right, guys, we're gonna go quick. Once we get the line, I'm gonna make it 1 to go. What a race for the lead as Hackney takes it away. All right, they're gonna stack up. What's up? Yeah, I appreciate you turning in. We are 70 laps into the 100 lapper. These guys are starting to see that tire wear. Yeah, Hackney. Oh, contact out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Dylan digs the high side. Hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. As they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Hackney out front, Dylan second, Massey third, Eddie in fourth. Justin Norwood, Dale, BJ, Landon. Oh, here comes Landon. Down low, up underneath BJ as they battle for that number 7 spot. BJ trying to work his way through it. That number 41 as Hackney leads it. Dylan, Massey, Eddie, Justin Norwood, Dale, Bryce, BJ, Landon, and Cecil are your top 10. Somehow Charles Barnes, after taking a big hit, keeping it in this one in that 11th position. He's taking a bunch of hits. He is still banging the wall. Keith Hackney driving away as it looks like LJ has an issue. I think he has used them up. Tried to get on pit road, he just... No, it was only at, nope, it's double file. I only did that on the one race because Dale didn't grid up and I just didn't want to get second place at disadvantage. So yeah, anytime I do the heat races and the pole sitter does not show up, I just go ahead and do the Delaware start just so that the person that starts second isn't at a disadvantage to the person that qualified third. I didn't want to break the server like we did last Wednesday. That's the only reason I enjoy the caution. Looking for the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Keith Hackney leads it. Massey's going to dig down low in the 19. DJ's going to dig the high side. Rolls the wall out of turn number 2. Massey going to be down low. I told you those guys were saving as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Hackney leading it. Dylan in second. Massey third. Massey's going to take second into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to try and slide up the track. Dylan's still digging on the outside. I'm impressed. And I'll tell you what, Landon's falling back a little bit, but still running solid in that number 25. And we know those guys were running hard. Hackney leads it. Massey, Dylan, Eddie, Justin Norwood, BJ, good night. Dale, Landon, Bryce, and Cecil are your top 10. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 20 laps to go as we got contact further back as it looks like Dylan hits the wall. Eddie second, caution flag comes out. Charles Barnes definitely struggling there as he takes the ride. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. All right, guys, we're gonna get it 1 to go when we cross the line. Are you guys good? All right, so decent racing here tonight. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Where are you at, Gary? All right, looking for the green flag this time by. They got them stacked up 2 by 2 all the way through the field as Brandon is catching the pack. Keith Hackney's going to lead him to the green flag this time by. Pace truck pulls in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. That's going to be Hackney sending it into turn number 1 and 2 as Massey's going to slide up to second. Here comes Eddie digging on the outside of DJ. Almost contact out of turn number 2 as Eddie clips the wall. He's going to hit the wall. And DJ once again, Norwood is going to slide into that number 3 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Eddie takes that 3rd spot out of turn number 4 across the line into turn number 1 and 2. Top 4 4 single file as Norwood able to make it up to the top. DJ's going to give him the room. Here comes Dale. He's trying to dig in as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Hackney leading it. Massey, Eddie, top 3 into turn number 1 and 2. 15 laps to go. These cars are starting to handle horrible, except for the number 91 and Keith Hackney. Look at him just roll as Massey gets the wall on 1 and 3 and 4. Massey's going to lose 1 spot, but he's going to fight back on the outside, keeps it, going to turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Norwood down low, up underneath Eddie. Eddie with a big run out of turn 2. Big contact as Eddie and Justin get together in turn number 3 and 4. Down into 3 and 4. Jamie is starting to struggle with the handling in that number 19. Norwood trying to get down low. He rolls the bottom as Eddie hits the wall as they come out of turn number 2. So wall riding is apparently a thing. And the UMPs, oh, Eddie hard on the wall. He's going to take a ride. Caution flag comes out. They actually didn't even touch. I thought he got into Norwood, but they actually never even touched. Oh, he tried to keep it out of it. Eddie takes a ride, takes the tumble. Caution flag comes out. All right, so 88 laps into this one as Eddie is going on pit road. Go ahead and speed, Eddie. You speed. All right, so Hackney leads the field as they're going to come to 10 to go this time by. It's going to be single file. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, Eddie, do you need another pit stop? All right, looking for the green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. All right, guys. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like we might have lost someone as they come out of turn number 2. Dale down on the bottom. He's going to lose a spot. Here comes Billy to the high side. Or sorry, BJ. BJ's going to try and work his way into the top 5. Norwood looking up underneath Massey as they come out of turn number 4. 8 laps to go as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, Hackney driving away as Norwood continues. Oh, Eddie having issues in the back, him and Dylan Smith. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Eddie just gets the wall again. Probably didn't set him. We're gonna go quick caution, guys. Yeah, you were doing good though, Brandon. I mean, I know you were trying to save. All right, 1 to go as they headed into turn number 1 and 2. I was just thinking about whether or not I said it, and I might have forgot to, so that's why I said I'm making it a quick caution. I do have 3 green white checkers. Thomas, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know you tried. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Hackney out front, leading the way as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Massey sends it in, dialing with some issues. What happened? Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Keith Hackney leading the way. Massey second. Norwood in third. I think you were blinking a couple cautions ago. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Hackney out front. Massey second. Norwood, Billy up, or BJ up to that number 4 position. Dale and fifth. Going to be Bryce, Landon, Cecil, and Dylan Smith as your top 9. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, I think you were fast right before you had the issue. You were real fast making your way back up. Oh! Massey gets the wall. Norwood's going to collect him out of turn number 2. Norwood's going to dig down low, battle for a second as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Massey up high, Norwood down low. Going to be a drag race out of turn number 2. Massey somehow keeps it straight, keeps that position. Norwood's going to try and chase him back down. White flag is out. One more lap to go. Hackney's going to lead it through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. Give the win to Hackney. Massey second, Norwood third, BJ and fourth, Dell in fifth. Top 3, I'm in Discord if you want an interview and you want to put it up on the front row. Wherever you want to put it. Wow, I am curious. Yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to figure out, you know, the tire wear thing. I can't do the wave rounds again because people are just going to go laps down to save tires. So I got to fix that for next week. And with us running the laps under yellow flag laps counting, I have to start making sure I get EOLs. It's easier. People haven't normally kept it going. They usually stop and they automatically get the EOL. I haven't had to worry about that before. So a couple things I got to think about for next week. All right, so good run. We got Hackney with the win, Massey second, Norwood in third. Going to be BJ fourth, Dell in fifth, Landon Moody in sixth, Bryce in that 7th position, Cecil 8th, Dylan in 9th. It's going to be DJ in that 10th position, Dominique 11th, Eddie in 12th, Brandon Holtmeyer 13th, Darren in 14th, Charles Barnes in 15th, Jordan 16th, Michael 17th, Parker 18th, Hollenbeck and Austin rounding out the field. We're going to go in and see who is out there. It did not. You pulled out of the way good. All right. We're going to see if there's Massey. I know Norwood and them will all show up into here, so we're going to go ahead and wait on that. Go ahead and bring in Keith Hackney. Keith Hackney, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, what a run here tonight. You struggled a little bit in qualifying. Had to work a little bit in that heat race, come out here, save some tires early on, and come up through the field late, man. You had that thing rolling through the middle.
Yeah, starting off with qualifying, I think I was tracking a low 9, and I hit the damn inside wall on my last lap in 3, so I was like, well, and it still counted my lap for some reason, but I don't know how that happened, but, you know, got behind the 8 ball, but I wasn't really worried, you know, it's Eldora, a lot can happen, and stuff like that, and I think a lot helped me the other day. I ran the VLR practice race for the big one this weekend, and I learned a lot running that 100 lapper, and I just sort of tried to use that same knowledge in this race, and I waited till about. I mean, I really didn't change pace, honestly, the whole race up until those last 5 laps because I didn't have nothing to lose at that point. But just steady and not try to keep the car straight and really not try to get on the right rear as much, and I think I ended up with like a 63 64 right rear, so that's pretty damn good for considering.
Yeah, Hollenbeck was saying he was less than 50% at the halfway point, so it just tells you the difference there.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of them guys, man. They was burning their stuff up. Like I knew it, I seen it, and regardless whether if it would have stayed green or whatever, once it got to about what 40 laps in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Massey was right there with me, and we was talking in Discord, and you know, we was staying right there. We was actually faster than the leader, and we didn't change our pace at all. They just slowed down, and we knew then that we was going to be in good shape. And unfortunately for him, he got into one of those wrecks, and he had a little bit of damage. But and I think he used his stuff up just a little bit, trying to get back by some of them cars and stuff like that. But man, it really feels good. I mean, I'm absolutely loving this new update, and it really separates the man from the boys. You know, I used to say that a lot on the old build, you know, tacky and slick track, but this whole update, man, it's awesome, and if they continue to make strides, and you know, it's just going to make the experience even like 10 times better.
Yeah, 100%. And it races like I was like, Eldora's always been a good place for the UMPs, even on the old build. Um, the wall riding is still kind of a thing, which surprised me here in the UMPs anyway. Um, but definitely still good racing at Eldora. Multiple lanes, make different things work. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, you know, I don't like get on the wall unless I have to now. You know, yeah, you can go up there and you can bounce off of it a couple times, but sure enough, there's gonna be a time where it's gonna slow you down and it's gonna give you some damage. And I've already had that happen to me in like 2 or 3 other races. So I try to steer clear up there if I don't have to run it. You know, I mean, hell, if I'm holding pace or whatever through the middle of the track or on the bottom, then that's where I'd rather be now with the new update. You know, before you really couldn't do that. But but yeah, man, yeah, I'm ecstatic. Massey said something about this race going on tonight. I wasn't really paying attention to Facebook, and I was actually painting my car for the fling, and it's like, hey, you want to come run it? It's like, well, hell yeah. And I used to run UMPs a lot way back when, and then I got to where I didn't really want to run them as much. And but now I honestly I would probably almost rather race UMPs pretty much over everything right now. I mean, them and late models are that's a tough pick,
Yeah,
uh, but UMPs are really fun.
for sure. They looked a lot of fun tonight. Well, why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors? I know you got some new people in your life.
Yeah, we got a few new people pretty much across the board here. First and foremost, I gotta thank my team in LR. Strong team, and you know, it keeps getting better and better. Uh, we made some changes here recently, and we are with CFM. So great people as well. You know, it's just awesome just to be in some of them races or test sessions and just hear how things go, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty happy about that, and I'm sure the team is too. NH Lens, SWM, Simrat Market, Colby's awesome dude to deal with as well. Bricey Bear, Papa Mike Promotion, um, 09 Engravings and Designs. Um, I think just about everybody that makes this thing go round and round. And also got to give a shout out to Tasha. Obviously I didn't share the broadcast, so she didn't even know I was in a broadcasted race tonight. So yeah, it sucks for me. And my little one in there, and I'm sure soon enough she'll be in here on the steering wheel as well.
Should be out racing you.
Probably so.
All right, well, enjoy the victory. Always love having you guys out here in the big ones. I'm really enjoying doing these every week.
Yes, and if I'm available, then I'm coming.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you.
Now, you like your UMPs, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh
Man,
yeah.
that thing was digging. It's definitely a lot different than it was. You guys saved a lot. Just had a little bit of conversation about it with Hackney. But man, that thing was digging late, and then you got a little bit of damage. You just struggled a little bit there trying to keep it off the wall.
Yeah, I had my right front was completely broke, and whenever I got into it with I don't remember if it was Holtmeyer and one of the Fargraves wrecked in front of me, and I hit them head on, broke my right front, so my car wouldn't turn in, like it was just kind of like flopping, and I couldn't turn in the corner, so I dang had to hold it wide open. But you know, I mean, I was driving out of my mirror, so you know that's the only way I can win races. So, but yeah. Anyways, this was just a chess match, man. There was a lot of good drivers out there, but did anybody think it was going to be these three in the top three at the end of this thing? I really don't think they did. But it's just it's a whole lot different ball game now than it used to be.
Oh, it definitely is. Hackney's probably the one that surprised me the most because he was struggling, and well, it looked like he was struggling in time trials, practice, and then in qualifying. And then he just saved and came up through typical Hackney fashion.
Yeah, man.
I knew you normally do well, but I mean, we have a whole different ball game. I mean, how much different are these things to drive? I know this was kind of your bread and butter before the build.
Yeah, they drive off the right front. You can get in the throttle a lot more. I mean, obviously, if there wasn't no tire model involved or no tire wear involved, these things would be freaking a blast to just hammer down and wide open. And I mean, I knew going in, me and Hackney had done said we're going to the rear and we're just going to chill out. And we was just, man, I think I was last on like lap 3. Or, it took me a little while to get back there. I think it was harder to get back there than it was to come up through there.
I actually said I could tell this guy, this guy, this guy are all saving, and these
Yeah.
guys aren't.
Yeah, I was just kind of watching Justin um on my relatives to see where he was, and because I knew at the end he was going to be tough,
Yep.
and so I just was kind of gauging. I was running my own pace, but I was gauging. I needed him to really fall off. You know what I mean? Like we know he's really good, and he was the guy we were going to have to beat if. And I saw Holtmeyer back there saving too. I was like, man, it just might be a fucking real chess match here at the end of this thing. But I would like to have had a car that was worth a damn at the end. I railed the top there and was catching him, but all Hackney had to do was go to the top and pull away from me.
Yeah, for sure. That was a great run with you guys. A lot of fun to watch. I want to give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody over at NLR. Like Hackney says, we got a 1-2 there. That's pretty awesome. Thank all them guys over there. Big changes. I mean, we joined CFM, so I want to thank CFM, Sweet Victory Apparel, NH Lens, Shop Fergie 22, 09 Engravings, Paints by Grippy, Brycey Bear, and just everybody who puts this thing, gives us this. Thank you for giving us this thing to race, man. I need these 100 lappers. I'm running for money over there in Monsters of Dirt, and I got beat last week because of this exact same thing that just happened here. I led 55 laps, but I was 55 laps half throttle, and then a guy that I lapped come by just blowed my doors off. So I kind of knew what we had to do going in here. So just thank you for giving me something to test with here for Monday, and I'll try to be back next week, man. I don't have nothing on Wednesday, so I'll try to, when I ain't got my family around, I'll try to race with you.
Yeah, I always appreciate you guys coming out. You put on a good, clean show, and it's fun to watch, even if you do use your mirror.
That's right, and congratulations to Hackney. Yeah, man, if you'll turn these damn mirrors off, we won't have all that crying, man. I don't think it'd have made a damn. You save your tires, you'd have been up there with me. See y'all next week.
Later, bud. Have a good one.
See.
Massey with that second place finish. Yeah, great run, Landon. Great run. And Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. We're going to bring in Norwood. Justin Norwood.
What's up?
I heard people say, when was Eldora a skating rink? I thought it was a skating rink before with the old track model, but man, I think they didn't realize they wore out that right rear.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you had to baby it so much to even have anything, and Keith obviously did the best job at that.
Yeah, you had a little bit of speed there, but passing late, it was a little difficult. I know you and Massey got together when you tried to duck under him after he got in the wall, and man, it's some good racing though. When you guys, I mean, we got 44 laps before the first caution.
Yeah, that first run, man, I wish we would have just went green the whole way, because then it would have really played out. But yeah, I don't know. At some point, the 21 killed me into the wall over here and bent my shit all up, and that's so. Me and Massey both had cars that were not straight anymore, I think, but Keith definitely saved enough, plenty of tire there. I didn't save as much as he did, I don't think, but
it's always fun to watch you. And we were joking around about, a lot of people rooting for you out here. I think that's Jamie, I think it was, that mic'd up and said, you need to start selling t-shirts.
Yeah.
And I said socks.
Socks.
We know we gotta sell socks.
That's right.
But man, that thing was on dig. I mean, especially late in this, and I'll tell you what, BJ Goodnight had a phenomenal run too.
Yeah,
fourth
dude.
behind you guys. But yeah, you were digging up through it. I mean, if you guys didn't have damage, I think it would have been a phenomenal battle between the top three there.
Oh yeah, that, and if we would, I wish we would have just went green, man, because it looked like Jamie was making some ground. I know Keith stayed in the middle there. It looked like Jamie was making some ground there, and I was kind of pacing decent with him, anyways. And yeah, either way, it's fun though. I mean, I don't know that anybody had a setup. I ran the iRacing setup there, so yeah, it's a whole different ball game, man. It's a learning curve. I think every one of these long races that we can run will really benefit us on learning, to save tires and stuff.
Yeah, it definitely was cool to see the chess match. We watched the guys who were out front drop to the back right away. The ones who finished out front are the ones that dropped to the back early, and the ones that hung it out there early on were the ones that dropped to the back. So it was definitely cool to see the different strategies. And really, this was I think the first time we've really seen some true tire wear where it made a massive difference.
Yeah, I run a couple. The race the other night, what was it? The big blocks.
Mm-hmm.
It was, well, that was only 60 laps, but it still, I think it played a pretty good role in that race. But here, I ran a 100 lapper in the super the first night that I got on, man, and I completely blew mine off. And so I found out quick, that it was a pretty big deal. And when we saved tires early, I didn't want to go a lap down, so I kind of paced enough to not go a lap down. And yeah, you're right. I think with tire wear races, you're gonna have to, if you go a lap down, you know what I mean? You're a lap down. Like, it don't matter to me. I don't care. But like you said, after the race,
I think Hackney said he's the one that said the thing about t-shirts. He's going to be contacting you about being your manager so he can get his 10-15% cut off those t-shirts.
Nah, I gotcha.
But yeah, great run here tonight. Are you going to be streaming anything else tonight? Are you done?
Not tonight. No, I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed, and Friday night I'll be back on though. So
we'll give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
All right, man. Yeah, everybody at 3D Racing and House of Speed Setup Shop, MDiTV, and the YouTube channel. We all go check the YouTube channel out and the streams. Yeah, appreciate you putting these on. Been a lot of fun, man.
Definitely a lot of fun. Great run tonight, and maybe street stocks next week, and maybe we can have LaFont so you guys can have your rematch. But he's taking a little break in the hospital right now after eating a piece of the wall. He ate a piece of the wall at Kokomo.
What?
There was a crash at Kokomo, and a chunk of the wall came out and smashed him right in the head. He's in the hospital right now.
No, right, like for real?
Yeah, he's gonna be okay. They're just observing him because he had a little bit of bleeding.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What kind of car was it?
I don't know what wrecked there, but it knocked him out. He spent like 20 minutes. Spent 20 minutes, he said, out cold in the ambulance, and then last night he had to go to the hospital. So he's in the hospital. He had a little bit of bleeding on the brain. They're not too worried about it. I don't think. They just want to keep an eye on it.
You better, Jordan.
He's got about 6 or 7 stitches, I think, on his forehead. So he video chatted me earlier. So he wanted to be out here, but he's recovering for that. So hopefully we can see him next week out here in the street stocks, which he loves.
Oh yeah, get better, Jordan, man. I hate to hear that.
But great run here tonight, and I will talk to you later, bud.
All right, man. See you. Thanks.
See ya. All right, Norwood with that number 3 position, guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Awesome racing here tonight. Couple little hiccups, but man, how many green flag laps did we get? That was overall some phenomenal racing, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. As always, guys, until next time, be safe and have a good night.